so that was the amazing, amazing Jane Wallace who was just on with us. So she's going to be in Los Angeles next month, and I'm so excited for this. So hopefully you guys don't miss her. You guys will have to come by the studio or call or reach her on Psychic Sisters because she's amazing, and I highly recommend her. So October next month here at FilmOn, you guys definitely have to call in if you guys can't come in, because you'll be like, oh my gosh, this is so crazy.
I just need more clarification because both she and Monica, the medium, they keep telling me the same thing about like this male presence, and I don't know what they're talking about. So hopefully she can come in and really clarify one-on-one with me.
Yeah, for sure. So she'll be here when you're here next month.
Yes.
I won't be here, but you guys hopefully get some one-on-one time.
She'll come in. I'll have her come in.
Yeah,
for sure.
Yeah, so she's gonna be here. She will come on the show when she's here. So it's really exciting. She came on Raylene's show, so we love her. Well, I have some news of the day. So I have two videos to show you guys. One is from New York Fashion Week. It's Jason Wu's show, and the second is from Sherry Hill. It's Kendall and Kylie's show. So let's pull up the New York Fashion Week video of Jason Wu because his stuff was so amazing, and honestly, all the stuff that we were just talking about with Laurel is exactly what is in the show. I would wear every single one of these pieces, so let's take a look. Designer Jason Wu has come a long way since dressing Michelle Obama, and for his 2013 spring collection, he has sexed it up. The show featured tons of leather and lace in edgy, classy, ready-to-wear clothes. There were tons of sheer and flowy fabrics, which showed off hints of bra tops underneath sheer fabrics and classic silhouettes. Jason Wu was inspired by two photographers that gave him inspiration to be beautiful yet provocative and sexy. He loved the idea of softness and hardness coming together. Well, we're back, so that was a little bit of Jason Wu, and this stuff is so amazing. It's all black and white. Sheer skirts with sheer tops, with bra tops and stuff underneath. So your little shorts you can see is totally on trend because showing your undergarments is very cute. So New York Fashion Week has had a lot of amazing stuff. And one of the other shows, I know you're a Kardashian fan, so it's actually the Jenners. But they walked in a fashion show for Sherry Hill, so we have that video as well. And then we also have a picture of you wearing a Sherry Hill dress and me wearing a Sherry Hill dress. She does all the girls at Miss USA, and literally every girl that went to Miss USA is wearing a Sherry Hill dress.
At least the last, what, 5 or 6 years for sure.
At least the last, because Shandy, before Shandy, I think. So Shandy, Susie Castillo, Alyssa Campanella, Rachel, Tara, Rima. No, Rima wasn't.
Rima's wasn't. She was
so like maybe like 9 out of 10. Yeah. So most of the girls, so we have that video to show you guys of the girls wearing this, and I was dying over all of the dresses in here. And what's great about them is the prom dresses are they're like $400 for these dresses, and they're amazing. So let's take a look at that video that we have, and then we'll pull up our photos as well. So let's take a peek. The Kardashians are everywhere, but now the Jenner girls are making their own mark. Kendall and Kylie Jenner walked the runway at New York Fashion Week for designer Sherry Hill. We have some pictures to show you guys of I have me wearing a Sherry Hill dress and you wearing a Sherry Hill dress. So I loved your gown. So how did you guys pick this out for Miss USA?
You know, I'm so thankful. Sherry Hill is amazing. She made this gown custom for me. When I went to Miss America to go watch in Las Vegas, she was having a trunk show, and I went into her suite, and she literally just handed me the gown. And she didn't even say anything. She just handed it to me, and I was like, okay, I guess this is the gown without even trying it on. I put it on, and everyone in the room, even girls I was going to compete with a few months later, were like looking at me like, oh my gosh, I better step up my gown game.
And what was it like for you after you wore that dress at Miss USA and you started seeing other girls wearing the same dress?
You know what, to this day, I have girls, a lot of my clients actually, who ask about it, if they can borrow it, if they can rent it out, if they can buy it. So it's still trendy.
What are you going to do with it?
Well, I'm actually going to let you borrow it, I think, for a photo shoot this weekend, right?
Yeah, it's actually today.
Oh, today?
After here.
Okay, well, I rent it out. A bunch of my clients wear it. I use it for photo shoots. I actually wore it for my engagement photo shoot like over a year ago.
Do you ever think you're going to get rid of it?
No, I don't think I could ever get rid of it.
I
mean, I rent it out for a price. But even then, it's like, okay, give me my baby back.
I love her dresses. They're amazing. And I have a picture of me wearing one of her dresses, too. And I'm, like, just feel so sexy in them. So this one had an open back. This was actually one of the dresses that was in the fashion show this year, too. It's a little long on me, so, you know, I'm, like, bending over a little bit so that it's a little bit better. In pictures, you can't really tell that it was that long, but it's beautiful. And she does a really good job of, like, making sexy, classy dresses. And the beading is heavy.
It's very, my gown was 12 pounds.
12 pounds? Yeah. What are you doing with the 12-pound gown?
It's beaded Swarovski crystal head to toe with fringes of beads all the way down to the bottom. I mean, it's very heavy, but it's very beautiful and worth it. So
that's really, really crazy.
You can wear it in your shoot today.
Well, no, I really hope so too. And then coming up in the next break, we're actually going to talk about Gwyneth Paltrow. She was named the best dressed woman by People magazine.
Really?
So,
I agree with
you don't really like that?
I don't know if I agree. I don't really like...
It's because her stylist said that she is like, it's like simple clothes. She doesn't follow trends. Like, I mean, at the Oscars this year, she looked amazing in that Tom Ford all white.
Right. She always looks like really timeless, but I don't know, there's something about the way it fits her. Maybe it's her body type. I don't know. I'm not agreeing with this latest.
Who do you think would be your best dressed person?
Like actress-wise?
No, like best dressed woman in Hollywood.
Oh man, it depends. Like I know she's not really been on the scene lately, but Gwen Stefani, she's very rock glam, and I just love how everything fits her. She's not very large busted, so she's able to like pull it off and look sexy still, so that's probably my favorite. Other than that, obviously the Kardashians, their curves. I'm a curvy woman myself, so I love seeing them play up their curves and elongate their legs, and the colors that they always wear pop and are always in trend. So I'd have to say Kim Kardashian. Kylie actually lately has been really
Kylie looks really good.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of who else. Blake Lively's, she looks amazing every single time she steps on the red carpet. She looks perfect, flawless. Her style is totally my style.
Kate Hudson. I think Katy Perry as well. Katy Perry's always, I think I'm really liking like rocker glam lately, so Katy Perry definitely.
Hence your studded top right here. Well, we're going to take a commercial break. As soon as we get back, we're going to be talking to you guys about Gwyneth Paltrow being named the best woman, and then we're also going to show you guys some galleries of the best and worst dressed celebs, because People magazine's big issue comes out this Friday as the best and worst dressed, so you guys can get some style tips and maybe some hints on what you shouldn't wear in this episode, or this issue that comes out this Friday. So we're going to take a commercial. As soon as we get back, we'll look at some of these women.